Okay, folks, Michael J. here. It seems like the USA and this guy Donald Trump, it's just because of Donald Trump and the idiots that put him in power. He has a bit of a misunderstanding as to how this world works. Now, he's putting tariffs on, he's taking tariffs off, he's putting tariffs on, taking them off. He thinks he can bully anybody. But here's the deal, folks. Canada and Canadians are not going to sit idly by and let him do what he wants. So Canada and their allies, which includes NATO and whomever else would like to participate, we're going to put a stop to this immediately. And you say, what? How is that possible? How is that possible? I'm going to tell you how it's possible. And I'm going to state it as succinctly as possible. Donald Trump, get your shit together. You no longer have a democracy in the United States of America based on the way Trump is operating and the way the executive branch is set up to control the U.S. Marshals. So any judicial order that affects the executive branch can be nullified by Trump. So this is the loophole in your system. And when you have a president that is utilizing that loophole, you no longer have a republic. So therefore, the United States, you've had the privilege since the Second World War of having the U.S. dollar as the reserve currency of the world. And with that privilege, you took on a responsibility to provide democracy for how you governed yourself and also democracy around the world in a position of leadership. You're in breach of that original agreement. You're acting as a demagogue, autocrat. You've been dealing with Putin for a long time. I'm very much aware of the inner dealings between Putin, Trump, Orban, and this guy Elon Musk. So here's the deal. Trump, you got to deal with people properly in a responsible, compassionate, and benevolent manner, or Canada and its allies are going to dump the U.S. dollar as the reserve currency for trade going forward. So that's the deal. This is the art of the deal, Donald. This is how the deal works. So Canada and its allies are going to dump the U.S. dollar as the reserve currency for the world. And Donald, you can deal with your own country and trade dollars. You can print dollars, you can burn dollars, you can do whatever you want with the U.S. dollar because it means nothing to the rest of the world. And this is the way it's going to go. And we're just trying to deal nicely with you. You can change your ways. It's up to you. Pain and suffering or joy, happiness, and harmony. It's up to you, Donald. You want to be a leader? You want to lead by example? Do you want to set a precedence for everybody else? Then act appropriately, sir. So sending love and peace to everyone. And remember, when things seem to be spiraling out of control, do what my buddies do. Sleep on it and let it go, baby.